It's crazy weird. I'm gonna look at your team when we first started, cause you sent. Hey, that's on you.
Thank you. On a cold night at the foot of the Rockies, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, Colorado. And off we go from Denver. And they can't bring him down. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23. Rodgers going to the air to start things out. Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. These two teams getting a couple of late season tilts this year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in week 12. And it was the Broncos getting the road victory, so they'll look to take the season series now here in Denver. From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Now Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Broncos at 11-2 now. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. And I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Steps away to his, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. 3rd and 12. To throw is Rodgers. As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And that is incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now it's Rodgers. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And that will be incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
The kick by Fairbairn is good. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line.
He just missed that damn throw. And then on top of that, I didn't even know if he hot-balled it. Like, he misplaced where you threw it at. I'm like, damn, that's the nigga go to the route. Then on top of that, I'm like, bro, ain't no fucking way you can hold.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Can't hold both of them. Shit was stupid as hell and ridiculous.
Off play action. It's Howell.
Shit pissed me off.
Right side, Thornton with it. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple. This defense for the Broncos, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Here's Howell. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Drake London, his intended target, and it's 3rd down and 2. But you look at this Bronco defense. They were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Back to throw, Howell. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
They'll send this away into the Rocky Mountain night, and it looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. That's quickly out to Harrison. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the...
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Raiders are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
2nd and 10.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
He's going to handle it on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Andrew Booth picks it off.
And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there.
With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good.
And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They're still in search of an initial 1st down as they come up here 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Cole Kmet, the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd down. If you look at this Bronco defense,
they've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points again.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Tyquan Thornton.
His 14th touchdown now on the year.
And the Raiders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. play action. Rodgers. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. In motion goes the tight end. Throwing is Rodgers.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off.
And partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
That's on the tackle, Penei Sewell.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Out of the gun, it's Howell.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders.
Tyquan Thornton
with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this, because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And all the way home for the Broncos score. A big play there. 52 yards.
And the Broncos are able to move back in front.
Fairbairn good with the extra point, and it's now 17-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while, because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. Howell changing the play here.
2nd and 6. And his throw here is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Powell.
Oh my God!
He is caught. He's across midfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
What's up, officer?
A big play that time on the catch and run. 36 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
From the 21, here's 2nd and 2. Up the middle they go. It's Waters, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Now Howell.
Oh my God, they just gave you that bullshit, bro.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Drake London, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Tell her how you been bad today. Yeah, tell her how you.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Yeah, you want to fuss at everybody, huh?
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Shitty thing.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Rodgers going to throw. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. From midfield, here's Rodgers. He'll get that complete to Harrison. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. Here's Rodgers. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 24-yard line. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos have yet again retaken the lead. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
Now he'll look to throw it. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll run on first down. Miles. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
And Howe will throw it. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Yo.
Throwing here, Howell.
I had him.
He's got his target. That's complete.
What's I say about this game? He was on the deep view.
Touchdown, Las Vegas. Tyquan Thornton on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys have now moved out in front. Elliott good on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
Another stop turn to another purpose.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Hell no, they ain't never been good. I thought they had been good before. They ain't been good in the past couple of years, though.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game.
My, if maybe that ball is 2 yards shorter, it's going to give them the lead because you have a receiver running free there. That's a tough one to miss on.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. That ball caught by Harrison. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 38-yard line. Rodgers again now. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. From the 34-yard line, here's a second down and 6. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Now it's Rodgers. Dancing to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Darnell Washington, 27 yards. As
Damn,
they
boy, you
have
see how we
taken the
turned
lead.
pity pat game into a damn poker game. Look at that girl at the top flight security, girl.
And that gives him a 3-point
Proud of you,
lead.
girl. Proud of you. You damn rent a cop.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And
Can't say nothing about my uniform.
Return. This ball's going to come out.
Can't say nothing about my uniform. You top flight.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
Al down to throw it. And caught by London. He's got room at the 30.
And he'll finally be taken down at the 18.
Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps. He delivers a big play here for this offense.
First down. It's Miles. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
You don't see that a ton, do you? A cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle.
Did he get the feet down? Yes. Touchdown.
Tutu Atwell.
An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Raiders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Tyreek Stevenson picks it over.
Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Here's Howell.
There goes a deep ball, end zone.
And this one incomplete. Couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. A final shot before half for Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 along.
Drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half it didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Back to throw, Howell. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 43.
Thornton, the motion man right.
They'll run on first down. It's Miles. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A great play there with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31.
And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And he returns this to the 22.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
Flushed out right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Elliott on for the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21 points. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fights off the tackle at the 20. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
Twice in the same game.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Rodgers to throw. Being chased out left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
I had my red one yesterday.
Now Rodgers. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem.
That's caught at the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A big play there. 57 yards.
And the Broncos are able to cut into that deficit.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting at a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, Hal's going to mix it up here.
They'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Nigga, catch
Gonna
the
be
ball,
incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Listen, when you've got a guy with 3 touchdown catches back pocket already, you can guarantee they're going to keep looking for him, and you can also guarantee he's going to keep asking for the ball.
From the gun on 3rd down. Howell. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I would dare say that these guys would have liked to have given their defense a little bit more rest since they gave up a touchdown their last time out. For the last one, man, that's not going to happen.
Yep, they're going to have to grab those helmets, get right back out there. Going for it on 4th. Here's Howell.
And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. In motion, the tight end. To throw is Rodgers. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A great effort there. With now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter.
And the Broncos have got it back to within a score.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
This taken in at the goal line. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Throwing to start the drive.
Howell. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Back to throw.
Howell. Open man is Kmet, the tight end.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Give them 12 yards that time, and a Las Vegas first.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Looking to throw.
Howell. And
bro, you don't have no fucking skill, bro. That shit don't take no skill. These niggas just get bumped.
Across the 45 before going out. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 43.
Now they'll change things up.
He's running the ball to the left.
On 1st down, Miles. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 3. Howell going to audible to something else.
And with a play clock at 3, we'll get a signal and a timeout on the whistle. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Now 2nd and 3.
Back to throw.
Howell. This pass is caught by London.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown.
Drake London.
His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Raiders get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Throwing middle, and it's complete. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here. Throwing is Rodgers. And he's going to lose yardage here.
Can't fucking concentrate.
As
You
they
want
will
to keep
switch
yelling.
ends as time is run out on this third quarter of play. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Over the middle, it's complete. 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Rodgers.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 40. Now Rodgers. Looking left side, he's got it, complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. And again, it's Rodgers. That is caught at the 7. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score.
Darnell Washington
With his 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Broncos have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Yo, but what's up?
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Now Howell. That's caught. It's 2-2 Atwell.
And he's going to be out
Work.
around the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 21 yards. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Now a give right side. It's Miles. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory.
91 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
Two yards to go, 2nd down.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and a couple. Howell. He's got his man London right
y'all
side.
still get a nigga this shit, bro. That shit
And
is
he's
the
taken down,
craziest
but
shit I
not
ever
before
seen.
reaching the 10-yard line. That one good for 37 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. point, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Run, commit, left, all right.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he stopped immediately there. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the goal line with third down upcoming.
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
They'll try to run this one in. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss. Fourth down now. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So his second field goal of the game, and that could turn out to be the big one.
Yeah, you have to make them score twice to beat you, and that's not impossible. But here in the fourth quarter, puts their backs clearly against the wall.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And down he goes, brought down a Raider sack. They'll come up now on second down. Throw left side, taken in by Washington. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pace.
Now, if he throws that one with any type of arc, puts a little air under it, that play doesn't happen.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. But they'll come up now. This is second and long. Rodgers going to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a first down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Buying time to his left.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. So still a little over 40 seconds to go. Time enough to put a drive together if they can get this onside kick. And it's the Raiders that'll come up with it. And that will put victory in sight for the silver and black. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go 10.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Now the Broncos will use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
We see this a lot on third and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. This is 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Rodgers. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick six.
And how about the way they've played this entire game? Not only have they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick sixes, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
57. Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time left here, but this one not going to go their way.
And this is where, in this situation for me, you just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence. Now it's Rodgers. And he comes back with one complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
ball.